Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Life Takes Courage. My name's Denise. Do you like the apron? I'm in the kitchen today. I just thought I'd do a little impromptu video to put up to YouTube. It's a bit of a weird title, I guess. Curveballs and shower steamers. But I thought today I'd make some shower steamers, show you how to do it while we have a conversation about how life throws you curveballs. So today I was set to, it's Sunday the 19th of October 2025 here, and today I was set to head out to my crop swap meet with a group of other like-minded growers and friends. And Mel, who made this, who doesn't love a sunflower, she's one of the people that goes to it. So, I had all my eggs and everything lined up to go, and some produce and that to go. But then my car decided it was going to play up again. So about close to 12 months ago now, I was in a position where I could upgrade my car. My other car was an old Commodore, done over 400,000 Ks and really was on the last legs. And so I was in a position to get myself a nice Toyota, which I did, and just had some issues in this last 12 months. And this morning I had lights flashing on the dash, and I'm like, oh God, here we go again. And I pretty much had a meltdown. I went into the why. I've had a rough week, it's been up and down. I've been stuck in here too much. So I'm being completely honest and authentic with you. And yeah, all the lights flashing, ABS, AFS, so it's either electrical, could be a fuse, who knows. But that completely put a stop to my plans on going to be with people I really love today and share produce and conversation and learn and grow in that field. So I came in, and I've got to admit, I had a few tears. Went, why again? I can't take any more. Why? But then I also had to go and get some supplies as well, and couldn't do that either. I got onto my daughter who lives close by. Her car's off the road too. It's been off the road for 3 weeks. She'll get hers fixed this week. So, it's been another curveball for her as well. But her partner ended up coming to the rescue with what I needed. And so I had that need met. But then I went from why, with the help of her, to what. What does this mean, or what can this mean? Because nothing in life has meaning except for the meaning that we give it. And well, it could have actually meant that saved myself from a car accident. What it has meant is that I've stayed at home in the kitchen, and I've made myself, probably still on it, yep, banana bread. So cool. Gluten-free banana bread. So I've got that cooling down on my table there. Got a lot of stuff on my table at the moment because I'm making a lot of different things. And the fact that I've got a week and a half to do about 3 modules of study, so I really do need to stay at home and get my study done. But here I am, still in the kitchen, and I am going to make some shower steamers. And I'll put the recipe below. I'll show you, I'll take you through that now. So we'll start with that, and we'll just have a conversation while we're going. So we need a cup of bicarb soda. And I know this is all going to be back the front because I'm only doing this on my phone. I haven't got any fancy cameras or that. So just sieve your bicarb soda. You need half a cup of citric acid. Again, just sieve it through. I'm just using a glass bowl and a kitchen sieve, or kitchen products so far. You need a silicone little 12 cup tray, and you need some, I'm going to use lavender today, pure essential oils. Please do not use fragrant oils. Fragrant oils are toxic. Yes, you pay more for your pure essential oils, but you definitely need to be using the pure essential oils. I'm going to put about 20 drops of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I might put a few more because the last lot didn't smell as strong as I wanted. And I'm also going to use some of my dried out homegrown English lavender. I'm just going to put a few, little handful of that in there as well. Really easy, really quick, really fun. I had the grandkids doing this with my daughters a couple of weeks ago. You see you've got it in the bowl there. And then the next thing you need is witch hazel, which you put in a spray bottle. And then you just spray this up. You can use your hands until you get like a wet sand consistency. So don't put too much. We experimented with that with the grandkids a couple of weeks ago. So you don't want too much in there, otherwise it's just going to fizzle up with the citric acid and that in it. Oh, it smells so good. Simple as that. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 base ingredients and just some lavender that I've got that I'm using. You get it to a point where it's going to stay in a clump, and then you simply start putting it into your molds. I'll do that shortly, but it's gonna fizz up too. Like it'll you'll squash it down into your molds, and then it's going to rise again. So you just keep squashing it down, and then within a couple of hours you're going to end up with something like this. Now what you do with these is you just put one in the corner of your shower when you have your shower, and just let the water dissolve it like a bath bomb, I guess. I wouldn't advise standing on them, so make sure it's in the corner of the shower and just let the water that goes there just to dissolve them and release the aroma. You can use the kids made peppermint ones. They smelt so good too, so I'm going to make some peppermint ones as well. But I'm actually going to make a whole heap of these, and I'm going to bag a few up in little organza bags with the ingredients and how to use them, that on them, and just give them away at the local markets that I go to closer to Christmas. Just some little thank you gifts. I will put the link to my YouTube on there. It's always method in the madness when you want to start going out on your own into your own business. But I just want to talk about 2 curveballs. Life has a way to throw us curveballs, like this morning with the car, and I've had other electrical issues, and I've replaced a radiator and tyres, and then just the general services that it's needed. It's cost quite a bit, and this morning just did my head in. I was just like, ugh. But then I went into, you know, the what, and what has come of that today is me staying at home, having my needs met thanks to my daughter and her partner, cooking banana bread, being in the kitchen, cleaning up. Plus I've got about 3 modules of study to do in a week and a half, so I really need to get in and do that. But here I am, making shower steamers, talking to you, avoiding again. But yeah, the curveballs that you get thrown in life, sometimes you're going to be able to knock them out of the park, Other times you're going to strike out. I did a little video on this on my Facebook page a while ago. And the thing is, you have to realise that the ones that you do strike out on, they're just like practice swings. They're practice shots. Don't let them bring you down. It's just practice for you to get up and go again. It's like me. It's like, yeah, more money. Here we go again. Tomorrow I'm going to have to get onto the mechanic and maybe get a tow, or I may be able to drive. I'm not sure. But I'll have to deal with that tomorrow, at the beginning of the week. It's better to stay home and stay safe in this situation. Definitely. I'm hoping this is the last curveball for a little while. Because it does bring you down and you do get over them. But then, like I said, some of them you knock out of the park. I'll knock this one out of the park in the next couple of days. And in the meantime, I am cooking, I am cleaning, I am making produce to help, well, not produce, supplies to help grow my business. And I will show you, actually, while I'm doing this. I've got filthy dirty hands now. I'm not affiliated with this lady, I've only met her once, and this is going to be back the front again, but Homesteading Healthy Living. This is the book that I got this recipe out of. I will link all her information below. She's only a couple of hours away from me. Probably a couple of hours away from me. I will put all her Facebook, her website and that in the links below. And I will just keep doing what I'm doing. So just know, if life throws you curveballs, if you can't deal with it, just have a good cry. Go from the why to the what, which I did. Find something else that can be constructive to do, to fill in your time. Something you enjoy, preferably. Something that may be able to move you forward. Think of the reasons that, this could have saved me. Well, it happened at home. I could have been on the side of the road somewhere. So that was a blessing in itself. So think of the blessings as well. Because I have been caught outside of the home before with broken down vehicle. It's not fun. And just remember, life's going to throw you curveballs. Kick the ones out of the park that you can. Well, not kick. Hit the ones out of the park that you can. Remember, the other ones are practice swings. And just enjoy this journey called life. Because remember, life takes courage. And I've got lucky hands. Much love, everyone. Bye.